Top 10 Scariest Haunted Places in the World. Believe it or not, there are many places of paranormal phenomena all over the world. These could be abandoned houses, forests, or forts where people have witnessed tragic accidents and ghosts. There are reports of many such incidents in these places which scare people. While you will be familiar with the most beautiful places to visit, haunted places are also of great interest. There are many haunted places around the world. Which attracts those people who are curious to know about the mysterious places of the world. People like to visit these places and experience supernatural events there. We have mentioned some of the scariest places in the world in this video, which you would like to know about or want to go there someday. These places are from countries like India, America, Australia, and Europe. Number 1. Monte Cristo Homestead, Australia. There are reports of paranormal activities at the Monte Cristo Homestead Mansion. There have been reports of injuries and murders to people who have visited this mansion, making this place one of the most haunted places in the world. The owner of this mansion, located in the state of New South Wales, never came out of the house for 23 years after her husband's death. Later, he died and is believed to have died. That his ghost is roaming in his room. People have reported seeing flickering lights and unusual noises, as well as ghosts in the windows and corridors of the mansion. Despite being the most haunted place in Australia, it is open to the public during the day, which are directed. If haunted places excite you, then you can tour this Victorian mansion built by the Crawley family. Number 2. Airedale Lunatic Asylum, Australia. Another haunted place that you may have never heard of is a mental hospital located in Australia. Established in 1880, this mental hospital is a place consisting of about 60 buildings, which was the worst place in the British Empire. The stories of Old Margaret and Nurse Carey are among the most popular of all paranormal stories in Australia. It is believed that Nurse Carey haunted the women's wing of the hospital, and Old Margaret is one of those many patients. The hospital was forced to close due to this unusual activity. If you are more curious about that place, so you can come to this refuge, which is located in Ararat City, Victoria, Australia. Airedale Lunatic Asylum, Australia. Nurse Carey. Number 3. Highgate Cemetery, England. There have been reports of various paranormal activities at Highgate Cemetery over the years. Located in North London, it was built in 1893. And since then it has been the final resting place of more than 1.7 lakh people. The most popular story of all is that of the supernatural activities of vampires, which came into limelight after the mutilated body of a woman was found, which was blackened by burning. As the local people believe, paranormal activities are witnessed at this place during the times of cold and sudden drop in temperature. Highgate Cemetery is one of the most haunted places among all other places in London. This place opens every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. During this time people can roam freely on its shores. However, there is a fee to enter the cemetery. You can roam here to experience the scariest experience of the cemetery. Number 4. Ancient Ram Inn, England. The Ancient Ram Inn is located in Watton-under-Edge, which is a small village about 40 minutes from Bristol. This is the oldest building in the village, and one of the most haunted places in Britain. The Ancient Ram Sarai is known for the history of unique inhabitants and many mysterious incidents. The inn is believed to be haunted by several residents. However, one of the most popular stories is that of the witch, a woman who took refuge in that place after escaping government-sanctioned prosecution. After being caught, he was burnt in the area, and his spirit haunts that place till today. Visitors are frightened by strange occurrences, noises and flickering lights from the inn. Other popular stories include the hanging of the daughter of a former innkeeper at this place. Number 5. Tower of London, England. One of the scariest tourist places to visit in London is the Tower of London. It is believed that many other people, including princes, have been killed in the tower and that their ghosts haunt the place to this day. Local people and guards believe that they have seen the headless ghosts of Princess Jane Grey and Anne Boleyn. The palace has a brutal history of torture and executions. Anne Boleyn's husband Henry VIII ordered her beheading after the birth of their stillborn son. Since then, his spirit has been wandering in the tower, and he is the most popular ghostly figure in the tower. Another gruesome story is that of the Countess of Salisbury. He was put to death by the executioner after refusing to place his head on the scaffold. Many visitors have witnessed heart-wrenching scenes at the tower during visits to the place. If you liked our video, so please like, share and comment on this video and subscribe to our channel if you have done so. So thank you. Now let's start the video further. Number 6. Mark King's Close, Scotland. In the 16th and 17th centuries, Mark King's cronies led various houses and businesses in the town. This is a popular series about the road, which became abandoned and haunted after the plague hit Edinburgh. During the plague, people were dying on the streets, and it is believed that they now reside in this place. Popular ghostly figures in Mark King's clothes include young Annie, a woman in black, and an elderly woman. However, the most popular story among these is that of the young girl Annie. Annie is a lonely ghost who did not live in Mary King's close but was on the road. It is believed that she lives in one room, where she had hidden. People often leave sweets, dolls, and toys. Over the years, visitors have experienced strange occurrences in and around the area. The strangest thing. Footsteps are heard from above and below on the empty streets. Number 7. Akershus Castle, Norway. Built in the 1290s, Akershus Castle is a popular haunted location. It is a prison and fort, which has been strategically designed. The castle is a place for mass executions of the Nazis, and it is believed that it is haunted by the spirits of a Moccasin dog and a robbed woman. This is a popular belief among the local people, that anyone who sees Moccasin's ghost will die in the near future. The prison, located in Oslo, was infamous for its use of chains, isolation of prisoners, and other such practices. People passing by and the guards on duty have witnessed strange incidents like whispering. Some claim that they felt pushed while on duty. Number 8. Island of the Dolls, Mexico. One of the most haunted places worldwide, the Island of the Dolls is an artificial island. It is believed that this place is inhabited by the soul of a girl who drowned in the canal. Julian Barrera moved to the island and became haunted by the girl's spirit. She hung several dolls to please him, after which she told her nephew that the girl wanted that he should join him as a playmate. Later his body was found in the canal. People visiting the canal have experienced many strange noises, and behind them the doll's eyes are seen. Such incidents make this place one of the most haunted places in the world. All the haunted places mentioned above are interesting to visit, and guided tours are also available. So, if you are among them who find scary places exciting, so definitely visit these places. However, first get complete information about the dangers associated with these places. Number 9. Bhangar Fort, India. The story of Bhangar Fort is one of the most popular ghost stories in India. Located in Alwar district of Rajasthan, this fort is known for unusual sightseeing places. As mentioned in folklore, a tantric tried to influence Princess Ratnavati with his magic, but the princess soon became aware of the tantric's evil thoughts. After this, he ordered to kill the tantric, who cursed the villagers and was their curse. That houses in Bhangar will remain without roofs and people will die. However, most people avoid visiting this fort, but the people who come here have claims that they experience and often feel a strange feeling of anxiety, that someone is following them. Therefore, despite its beauty and amazing architecture, most people avoid spending long periods of time in this fort. Another scary fact about this fort is this: that being there after sunset is completely prohibited. According to locals, those who managed to stay there at night never returned out of the fort, as many people have visited Bhangar Fort after sunset or before sunrise. None of them came out alive. Number 10. Fernhill Hotel, India. You might have never even thought that a hotel can also be a haunted place. But yes, it is true. Fernhill Hotel, located in Uti, was declared a haunted place after some unusual incidents happened during the shooting of the film Raz. While this Bollywood horror film was being shot, one day the crew was woken up by a noise. These noises were from the first floor of the hotel, and indicated that the furniture was being moved. When he tried to contact the reception, the phone was switched off, and they later found out that the hotel did not have a first floor. The hotel was closed after this incident made headlines, and it was declared haunted.